Hello, hello, and welcome to another edition of the program Study Abroad with Dr. Sandra. My name is Dr. Sandra Ugu. On this edition of the program, we are going to look at requirements for an application to study abroad. And we are going to take these requirements, explaining them in different phases. This is broken down into the program like if it is BSc, if it is Masters, it is PhD. One, let us take it from the BSc requirement. First of all, as a student approaching a study abroad agency with the interest and indication to study abroad, you should bear this in mind that from your home country you must have written your senior school examination, which is either your West African Examination Council, or that is WAEC, or your national examination, which is the NECO, and the result should be out. Now, having your WAEC or NECO, have a step forward. Then the other requirement, which is a general one that cuts across the three mode of study or program of study, is international passport. Of course, you need an international passport. And in the coming days, too, we are going to be discussing about how to get an international passport. So when you get your international passport, that is the second one. Also, from your school, you will need your SS1 to SS2 score sheet, which will serve as your transcript. So if you want to go abroad to do a BSc, your first degree, bear this in mind that you will be needing your SS1 to SS3 score sheet, which will serve as your transcript. Your WAEC or NECO result, whichever result you best prefer to use, but ensure that your grades are top notch. And after that, you will be needing also a statement of purpose or personal interest. What is a statement of purpose or personal interest? It is a write-up indicating why you want to study abroad, why leave your country to go and study elsewhere. You need to be able to prove this beyond reasonable doubt why you have the interest to go and study abroad. Also, this should highlight about yourself, who you are, and your background. Equally, this right should be able to indicate your financial background, the country you're going. Why do you like the country, the school you went to? Why do you want to study there? Why the course you picked to study? Certain information that is required and a step-by-step approach on how to write this statement of purpose, personal interest, which your student counselor also needs to guide you. So you see why you need to work with the student counselor. Student counselor needs to put up a professional write-up for you, which will help you. Equally, you need a reference letter from previous workplace. If you have worked after WAEC, or if you haven't, you can get relative who can vouch for you to write a reference letter and sign it for you. Also, you need to tell us your background, your work background. We need a CV about you, a curriculum vitae about you. What have you been doing after school? It doesn't matter how brief it is. What matters is accurate with your information and ensure that whatever information you are giving out is real, it's informative enough to give you. Oftentimes, when we complain, this agent did this agent did information, sometimes these mistakes comes from what you provide to the agent for the agent to use for your application. However, it is also our responsibility, those of us in the industry, to also push you through, guide you, right? We guide you, we tell you what is appropriate and what is inappropriate. That is why sometimes you find out that you keep having back to back loggerhead with your counselor. I asked you to do this, you refuse to do that, then this cannot work. It's good to listen to your counselor, listen to them because they will guide you appropriately. So for somebody who wants to go for a BSc overseas, try to provide all this information, all these documents, prepare them on ground. Then you can contact me and I will guide you through every step.